Alright, welcome to Pfaffmas. This is going to be my video series. I'm taking over from Anne because she's too busy to do editing. So I'm excited to give you an inside look of what our family's like during Christmas time. So happy holidays.
Okay, ladies. I know we've been on lockdown for 9 days, but now it's official.
Tell us what's happened in the last 7 months.
Wow. Okay, so since April.
Where to begin from the last couple months?
My life since April.
Since April, I have gotten a job, quit that job. I made the dance team again. And we had some practices. I went back to school and then virtual and then back to school again and then virtual. So it's just been a crazy year since we last saw you guys. So I worked at Baskin Robbins, you know, the ice cream store. And apparently everyone...
Nope, never heard of it.
Keep going. Okay.
I think that's all that I worked at Baskin Robbins. Hey Greta, whose interview is this?
Your mom. I'll come in at 3 and she's crying. I'll come in at 9, she's crying. I'll find out she stayed up until 5 in the morning.
So this summer we were working women.
Still are. Oh wait, Anne's not working. Yeah, a full-time student with 3 jobs. Not be the same.
Yeah, I feel like I've told...
Kate, you're just jealous because we were stomping around the back of your interview and now you need to make commotion in the back of ours.
Am I valid for that?
Was throwing the blanket really necessary?
It was under 5 feet.
Because you picked it up and put it over your shoulders even though it's not even cold in here.
Like or left my job so I can be a full-time student.
And why weren't there more episodes of the Quarantine Diaries?
I think that's
no
the big
questions,
question.
no
Nope, that's the big question, Anne.
Okay, so...
The viewers need to know. It's been 7 months
okay, so
of people nagging me about it when I had nothing to do with it. I was just the talent.
So here's the thing. I can't do more than one thing at once.
Yeah, like some of us who do multiple things every day.
Listen. Tasks are hard for me. And once school came back into session during quarantine, I had to give all my time to that, and it was hard for me to do the Quarantine Diaries at the same time, so it fell off. However, I do focus better on school when I'm at IU, when I'm around other students and not just the people in this household.
Well, I'm a student and you're around me. I'm a student.
You leave all day. You hear videos out loud. I can't study with you.
So Anne coming and going from IU has been a roller coaster of emotions.
F you! You're a roller coaster of emotions.
You're an Aries sun and a Virgo rising and a Virgo moon. How do you think that makes sense?
Yeah, you
want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions?
I'm
your top 3.
I'm the
If you're talking about me, I'm gonna put a on you.
So in May, I graduated from Purdue and commissioned into the Air Force. And I am waiting to go to pilot training in May. So until May, I decided to move back home, which has been interesting.
Here's the thing. If I were to be a 24-year-old living at home, I'm pretty sure most of my reactions I would get would be like, Oh, but Griffin's a 24-year-old living at home, and everyone's like, that is just the cutest thing ever. That's so sweet that he gets to spend more time with you. And I'm like, I just know that the reaction would not be the same.
Whenever I tell people that Griffin is home after he graduated, everybody's like, really? He's home? He's 24 and he's home? Wait, are you 24?
Yeah. I'm not sure I would admit that I am 24 years old, living in my parents' basement, and one of these days I'm going to go be a fighter pilot. That seems implausible.
I got a job as a long-term substitute teacher for the ROTC program at my old high school. My mom drives me to school every morning, which that's funny.
Okay, working in the same building is just so funny because we roll up in Agatha, and Agatha is 2002, 2004 Buick LeSabre that's missing a hubcap, and the roof is falling in. So, you know, I'm 53 and we roll up to North and I just feel cool.
I had the privilege to drive to school with my mother and brother every day. I made it clear to Griffin that he was to not get shotgun every morning because I think I can get some supporters on this. He doesn't deserve it. He has had 7 more years of shotgun than myself, and I don't think he should get the privilege to be in shotgun.
I retired from the Army after 34 years. I finished my grad program at IUPUI, so I now have a master's in public affairs. I became the CEO of an economic development organization. I am not an empty nester, which I was expecting to be by this year, at least mostly. And I became an avid cyclist. Why are you laughing?
So I got back in March and started teaching and immediately went online. And so I was thinking about this. I have taught more online than I have in person this year, which is absolutely insane to think about. So I'm kind of getting used to seeing myself on camera, believe it or not.
Tanya always asked me as I was going through this program why at my age I would need a master's, and the short answer is that I didn't want my wife to be more educated than me, so here I am.